This is crazy. Let me go. Serena, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Okay, so you were going where?
Austin, Texas for my sister's bachelorette.
And what happened?
There was a peeping Tom at our Airbnb of 8 girls. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wait,
Yeah.
how did you know for sure?
So actually, me and one other girl left the bar not super early. It was like 2 a.m. We went back to the Airbnb and we were getting undressed and ready for bed, and we saw like someone standing outside of our bedroom window. And then we like ran to close the doors and lock the doors, and then we saw another person in the back area. There was like a window in the back door. But we called the police, and they were like, "Oh, this happens every week."
What?
At that house?
Yes, at that specific house, because I guess it was very well known for bachelorettes.
Oh my God!
But
Yeah.
the fact that the cops were like, "Oh yeah," and it's just like women like calling, "Hey, don't feel safe." That's horrible.
Exactly. They did not take us seriously. They're like, "Oh yeah, this happens every week. Like, if you want to file a report, you can, but there's nothing we can really do tonight." And I was like, "All right, cool." So we checked out
It's illegal.
into a hotel.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
They can't do anything. It's illegal. People get murdered for less. Like, come on.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Serena, thank you for listening. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye. Also, I would leave a review.
I would too.
Not
Warn
like
everybody
that.
else.
I would
Yeah.
I don't make TikToks about stuff like that. I would make a TikTok about that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's just
You
making
need to warn
people be
people.
vulnerable, like when they're already in a city they don't live in, and then the cops saying that's not cool at all.
No. Let me go. Paula, good morning.
Good morning.
So you went to Boston for a trip, and what happened?
Yeah, I went to Boston. My best friend was graduating from Harvard, and my other best friend and I got an Airbnb in Chelsea. You know, we scoped the pictures out, scoped the reviews out, and it was pretty decent. But upon walking in, like the entryway blinds looked like someone took a chunk out of it, like I don't know if it was an animal or what was going on. That was first red flag. After we walked in, the picture showed that there was a couch, you know, like a nice sitting area. There were office chairs instead of an actual couch.
What?
Yeah, we get to the bathroom, and there's like a mixture of tile and hardwood in the bathroom. It looked like someone put that bathroom together 15 minutes before we got there.
Yeah.
It was just all very, very strange. It smelled like mildew.
I'm
The
sure.
bedrooms were very sterile, and it was just like one bed in the middle of the room. So we immediately just booked a hotel, and we left.
And I'm assuming, Paula, because it's Boston, very affordable.
Yeah,
I'm sure this
yeah.
Airbnb was very cheap.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Oh, actually?
yeah,
That's fantastic. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. That's, the
that
tile and the
sucks.
wood. No, Paula, thank you for listening. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye. Wait. Okay. Nicole, good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
morning.
You have a bonus suggestion for anyone listening who?
Yes, I do. I think someone, namely not IJ, should do the anyone listening who bonus topic of women who have tried to flirt with IJ and he has missed all of the signs.
Yeah.
Oh, we would get so many phone calls.
There'd be
We would get
so
many calls.
Yeah.
I'd be here all
Ding,
day.
ding, ding. There you go.
We literally
I love
had this
this.
happen on air like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I
And she was
mean,
spelling it out for you.
He was literally talking
She
about
wasn't
you,
even
and you
spelling.
had
I know
no
like that's
idea.
not your forte, but she was saying. She was saying.
spelling's not my forte. Yeah. I mean, okay.
Oh, my
Perhaps next
gosh.
week.
I love this.
Nicole,
Yes,
thank you for
I
listening.
love
Have a
it.
great day.
Thank you. You all have a good day.
Bye. I had a realization like a week or so ago.
Yeah.
So I was at a college party when I was in college, not recently.
Okay.
And a girl that I thought was like really pretty was there. It was at my buddy's place, and she decided she was gonna go to bed. And she asked, she called down the hall, like, "Hey, I'm cold. Can you come warm me up?"
To you.
Yeah. And
Oh
so,
my god!
hand to God, what I did, I was like, "Oh, she's cold." I went and gave her my jacket and went back out in the living room and
Of
slept on the
course
couch.
you did.
Yeah.
I was
Of
just being.
course you did.
I thought I was doing the chivalrous thing of like, oh, she's cold. I'll
She
give her my
literally
jacket.
was
Yeah.
telling you to come snuggle with her,
Yeah.
and you're like,
Yeah.
I'll just give her my jacket.
That's one of those ones where I look back and go, that was a miss. 'Cause
Yeah,
she was very pretty.
She was trying to hang.
Yeah, but
out.
she could have been more
John,
you could have. You could have
I
actually just used your brain too and been
I
like,
go-
"Ah."
I didn't want to misread the situation.
I don't think she could have been more
Yeah.
upfront.
Yeah.
Other than saying, John, come to bed with me.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think she
Yeah.
could have been more upfront.
Like, even if she was like, "Hey, I'm cold. Like, do you want to cuddle?" You'd be like, "No, like it. Like,
Here's my jacket.
Here's my jacket."
Let me get some extra
Yeah.
blankets so you're not so cold.
There is. I can't
Just say it.
sorry.
Just say it.
No,
Just
do
say
it.
it.
No,
Say
Because
it.
there's another
Yeah.
time recently, we were actually just talking about this like a week or so ago, where like I was at a hotel, this girl made me a hotel, and then like we were laying in bed, and I was fully clothed, and I was like, I think I should probably just go, and so I just left.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to take my clothes off. I wouldn't be presumptuous. She
Yeah.
changed into like in the PJs. I'm like, I
Yeah.
probably should just go. I was in full clothes with shoes on under the covers. I'm like,
Under the covers.
Yes,
I literally been like,
I didn't want to misread the situation.
Did she say, why don't you get a little more comfortable at all?
I don't remember.
I literally
yeah.
would have been like,
Did you black out?
I mean, first of all, no shoes on the bed. Second of all, take your clothes off.
Yeah.
Third of all,
Well,
why are you in my bed if you're clothed?
I don't know, but like I didn't want to like assume what was going on.
Yeah.
Are your own worst enemy
Yeah.
when it comes to you could have
everything.
already met the love
Yeah.
of your life, but you're like,
Yeah,
I
the
don't
love
wanna,
of your
I don't
life
wanna
is
read
still
this
left
wrong.
on red, or like you said something like, "Oh, I hope that you find like a gardener." Like she's like, "Hey, do you?"
Do you want to come
You want
warm
to
me
pull
up
your seed in
now?
me? I'm like, oh yeah,
Hey,
garden.
let me
yeah.
get
I
you a
heard that you know
blanket.
how to like cut down trees and stuff. Like, like I need a tree cut down. You're like, "Oh, here's my landscaping guy." Like you could have met the love of your life so many times.
So many times.
And here's the thing. I realized like after 9 years of friendship, like every year I'm like, wow, like, he really like, and this is not me joking. You really do miss the signs. And I'm like, is it because I'm so forward that it took me so long to like really wrap my head around it? Because I'd be like, hey, why are you naked? And meanwhile, you're like, this girl said, come to bed. And I was like, oh, so I'm not tired yet. I'm going to go play beer. Like,
No, I slept on the couch by myself. Everybody else passed out.
and I'm like,
Oh, my
I feel like
gosh.
if I had said that, I would mean the same thing as like, take your clothes off. So I don't know.
I think John is so like scared of being a screenshot that he's just like preemptively C blocking
Yes.
himself.
You are.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah, or just misreading.
You're not.
In-
You're,
in
You're not
general.
even reading
yeah.
it at all.
That's what I was gonna say. You're not even trying to read.
You're not
Well-
even trying to read.
Okay, first of all, you guys don't know.
Respectfully, you're not trying to read.
John, you've told us so many stories. You are not reading at all.
And even when we spell it out for you, we give you like a whole Venn diagram of how this is all gonna like correlate, or like what you could have done in this situation, how you could still end up in love and like everything. You still don't get it. You're like, nope. No,
kinda
she's
charming, though, isn't
not.
it?
The
She was
listener
not-
from a couple weeks ago that called in literally was describing you to a T, and you still had no idea.
That's fair. We're doing,
Yes.
anyone listening who has a crush.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, this person listens to this person every day. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that's cool. It must be like on the train. Something like that. Perhaps they're an engineer.
Maybe some musician.
Yeah.
no,
I
she's
think
talking
it's-
about you.
Yep.
I think it's kind of endearing.
It is endearing. It's adorable. And someone listening right now is like, oh, what a little cute boy next door. It is cute. But if you're going to flirt with John, you just have to spell it out. You got to be
Yeah.
so blunt in his face. Like, hey, I think you're hot and I'm single. I am 33 years old, single. I live in D.C. Like something, like you have to just like start
fair.
listing.
Would that even work?
I don't
Honestly,
know.
you better just hope I'm around and then come tell me. And I'll force it.
In
I will-
Rockville. Emma, good morning.
Hello.
Your
Good
thoughts.
morning.
Your thoughts, girl. What do you want to say?
I was just listening earlier in your show when you were like, Sauce is a bad wing woman.
Yeah.
I know, the nerve.
And then you have the nerve to say that after you just put a jacket in her bed and said, okay,
Yeah.
good luck.
Yeah, I mean,
Great wing woman. You're just bad.
Emma, I was playing the long game. I was being chivalrous, and I gave this poor girl a jacket.
You're just not
and
a
then-
closer.
No, you're,
You're not
putting
a closer.
yourself in the friend zone.
I fear your game might just be a little too long.
Yeah, it is the long
I
game.
feel like I gotta like hit you. Like I'm Hitch and you're that dude in it.
The other guy,
The
Yeah.
Paul Blart, the male cop guy.
Yeah.
mall cop.
The mall cop.
Yes, yes. Emma, thank you for listening. Have a great day.
Yeah.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Well,
Yeah, we should do that. Like I give you lessons on how to pick up mixed signals and stuff. Or not, they're not even mixed. They're like in your face, but you're just still not getting it.
do I just wear you like Luke wore Yoda in Empire Strikes Back as a
No.
backpack, and then you just turn around and tell people?
You're not wearing me at all. I'm just gonna tell you what to do with your life and help you out.
You do that anyway.
I know, but you're still not picking it up. Like I don't know what else. I didn't realize I was gonna be like the Karate Kids dude, like
Mr.
whatever.
Miyagi?
Mr. Miyagi. That's why I feel like I am with you sometimes. I'm like, do you not see it?
No.
Do you not understand
He
what's
doesn't.
happening?
Yeah.
He's oblivious.
Anyway.